All right, this is Coach Dez here talking to you. Next on the board is the Bucs. Now, a lot of changes has happened over these past few months. So let's talk about their season for 2019. Rushing right and rushing left, they average about the same, 4 yards per carry. Passing right and passing left, they actually did better down the middle with 14.95 yards, which is 15 yards per carry. That is a 69.4% completion rate. 60% on both sides, left and right. But this is your killer right here, sacks. You're averaging 3 sacks per game. That is not good. You're not going to make it. It's probably why you're not the quarterback no more, but we don't talk about that. Interceptions, 2 interceptions per game. Got to clean that up. Fumbles, 1.25 per game. Got to clean that up. So I'm going to stay on this offense for a bit because you got a new quarterback. Now, I did some research and some numbers. Now, in 2019, if I go with the same case scenario, as you can see, that your previous quarterback was averaging 4.23. Your new one was only averaging 3.29. Down the middle, I don't worry about that. Rushing left, your old quarterback was 4.69. Your new one is 4.46. So passing right, let me move this number out the way. Whereas your old quarterback was averaging 60%, your new one is averaging 61.5%. But in 2018, he was averaging 65.5. So he's going down. His numbers are free falling. So if 65.5%, he's now at 61.5%. I'm wondering what he's going to be after that. Now, if you don't believe me, I got it figured out. So his rushing yards in 2018 was 491 rushes with 2,147 yards. That's 4.37 yards per carry for rushing. Now, in 2019, he had 449 yards rushing, 1,717 yards. Divide that is 383 yards per carry. So, do you see his numbers diminishing? No? Okay, let me go on then. For passing, there was 380 yards, but 580 yards attempt. That's how you get 64.8% in 2018. That was 4,497 yards. He averaged 11.83 yards per carry in 2018. But don't forget who he had in 2018. Okay? Didn't have that person in 2019. So in 2019, it was 390 yards out of 645 attempts. That's how you get to 60.5%. And he, out of 4,374 yards, he only averaged 11.22 yards per passing complete. So I'm not saying that you gave one that was good away for a better one. What you did do is you got a veteran one. He will think. He's averaged about the same as sacks, same as interceptions and fumbles. What I'm worried about is because a lot of teams was fearful of him when he threw the ball. That's why they didn't make the attempt to go after him. So I'm going to tell you what my doctor always tell me. At your age, it takes you a little longer to heal. Or at your age, we see more and more common of people getting, I'm tired of hearing that. And I know he's probably tired of hearing that too about his age. But you got to face reality. We all getting old. So with that being said, I hope you got the right offensive line there to protect you. Because if they don't, you're going to be running all day long. So I hope you're ready to run. So with that being said, let's go to the defense. Okay, defense. You're averaging 4.25, giving up 4.25 yards on the right. That's your weak side. Down the middle, I'm not worried about you. Rushing to the left is only 335. So whoever's on this right side, on this corner here, they need to get it together. Your passing, right down the middle, is your weakness. 12.39. I don't know who that middle DB is, or middle linebacker is, or if your safeties are playing too deep. As you can tell, your safeties are right here. 11.7 and 11. And they're averaging 58.9 and 63.3%. Once they catch the ball, they're averaging 11 yards. So that means they got the first down. They move them sticks. But here, this is where it's 64%. This has got to be cleaned up. You're giving up way too many yards. And it could be, see, you're averaging 3 sacks per game. It could be that your corner and your middle linebacker is going after the quarterback. So that's more important to you. You're intercepting the ball one interception per game. Fumbles. One and a half fumbles per game. So your defense has got it there, but somebody need to cover his spot. If he's going in after the quarterback, either the corner, somebody needs to come over here and protect this spot here. Other than that, like I said, you got a veteran quarterback now. I can't say, and I'm not going to speak too soon, but it's going to be interesting to see. But I can't say I'm going to see you there at the big dance. When you get a playoff spot, jury's still out. Let's put it that way. Let's just see how this season go. Because like I said, without football, we're not going to have, I don't know what the world going to come to. But I think we're going to have a football season. So with that being said, get this together. Peace out.